Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bellingham, he's found a way through. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. And this is Messi. First quarter of an hour gone, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bulgaria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri is there, and he can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bulgaria have the chance to go the other way. Bulgaria are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That has not gone well. Good ball, good take. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bulgaria! And Bulgaria are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them...
Real chance! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bulgaria are doing very nicely, thank you. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Nedved. Gattuso. A nice sequence of passes, this. And this is Del Piero. Nedved. It's a mighty effort! Romario is flagged offside. Bulgaria have scored 2 quick goals here. Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Lovely, now then. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bulgaria are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Conte, Mbappe, goes for a shot! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Bulgaria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Romario, oh, smashing it! It's hit the crossbar.
Added time.
Now he's off and running. Messi. Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bulgaria presented with a golden opportunity here. Aviati, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what
And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Bulgaria have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pedri on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Saliba. And it's Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ibrahimovic, that's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Messi. Casillas claims comfortable.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Conte. And it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham, 2 assists to his credit already. Knocks it into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And they win it back again. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Conte. Out towards the flank. Now it's Kimmich. Conte. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ibrahimovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, important interception. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution for Bulgaria.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 9,
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish?
Number 18, Mateo. Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Mateus with the short one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Bullet. Not the most accurate pass. Conte. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. And this is Raul. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! No, it's wide. Spread out to the left.
There will be 3 minutes
Haaland.
time.
Can he get it through? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So here is the master craftsman, the arch schemer, the distributor-in-chief, Andrea Pirlo.
And I imagine he's already thinking of ways to pull all the strings from that deep-lying position of his.
He's great, isn't he? The vision he has, the way he can see and measure everything in front of him.
Yeah, it's just fair to say that he's always that one step ahead of his opponents.
Best. He's free, he has got space. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Saliba. Looking to play him in. And he's searching, tries a shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right.
Bulgaria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pedri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bellingham purring through the gears. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Not the most convincing of passes. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. And it's Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Best. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bulgaria have the chance to go the other way. Ball's played through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is Conte. Bellingham. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Kimmich aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely weighted. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Kimmich. Ball driven towards the far post. Van der Ven can get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Pirlo.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Conte. And it's Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Turns and can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Back when it goes, and the shot! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bulgaria have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Goal! Bulgaria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Bulgaria get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good-looking ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Germany finding their passes. And it's Pirlo.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bellingham. It's Pedri. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dixon. And he's had it nicked away. Saliba, deftly away. Messi, looking for options for movement. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Germany. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Number 2.
The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Coming on the field. Number 13.
It's come to nothing.
Number 22.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution.
I'd be disappointed with that.
Haaland. Good read, needed to be. And that's gone route one. Out to the right. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Well, there's the clearance. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. He's away! Now that shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 9 minutes and we're all square again! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's
showcase game that the
Bulgaria
passionate crowd
against
demands.
Egypt.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. Here's Cannavaro. Kimmich. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And here's Hullet. Goes for a shot! Goal! Egypt! There is the breakthrough!
Eto'o really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. That ball looks a good one. Bulgaria claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Egypt are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Pull it into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Vieira! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Vieira cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Now he's off and running. Maldini. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. He's got away.
1 minute added time.
Ah, such a clever touch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bulgaria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pedri is onto this. Played out towards the right wing. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! It's loose. That's another chance! Gullit is herring after that one. Bulgaria still this single goal behind.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And now the breakaway. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Bulgaria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Eto'o going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Thuram looking to provide the solidity his team so need.
Substitution for Bulgaria. Number 22, Bellingham.
Cannavaro.
Number 8, Pedri. Number 9, Messi. Number 7, Mbappe.
Tries to play
Number
it through.
6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 18.
Ball looks a good one.
Number 24.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a
Number
perfect
21,
example.
Erling Haaland.
And
Number
here's
10,
Haaland.
Neymar.
Mateus.
Number 13, White. Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Raul. Cristiano Ronaldo gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pele. And a chance! He should have put that one away.
Pele has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bulgaria have the chance to go the other way. He's looking wide. White looking to hit the byline here. Now it's Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! Bulgaria are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
White. And here's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Desperate defending required here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Pele looks to get on the end of this. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure, just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Please make sure
Mateus
to watch the
claiming the
screen
man
for
of the
an
match
information
award,
bulletin
and
from
there
the
is
regional
very
police
little room for
department.
argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.